Welcome back. Time now for Chip's Corner with Chip Flory. Chip, this one big, beautiful bill, that is the focus in Washington right now, and you have been exploring the impact on agriculture.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. And you're exactly right in calling it a big bill. It's a huge bill, and it is making progress through the House. Now, one of the important nuances here is that Senator Boozman has indicated that the Senate GOP has been working with the House GOP on this to make sure that when it does clear the House, that it is something that will get legitimate consideration from the Senate. So that's some good news there. Now, from the farm angle, one of the most controversial issues is included in the reconciliation bill. The House Ag Committee had been charged with the effort to save $230 billion. Well, they took it another step and saved $290 billion in this bill, and most of that is due to some adjustments to the SNAP program, the nutrition program. I had a conversation with Paul Neiffer, Farm CPA, about the bill earlier, and I wanted to get his take on what he thinks are some of the important issues in there for farmers.
The Trump tax cuts are basically extended, but some of it has been enhanced. The ones I think that the farmers are most interested in is bonus depreciation at 100% will be effective as of January 20th through the end of 2029. So that means every asset a farmer buys other than farmland is 100% deductible. That's great. And then Section 179 is bumped up to $2.5 million starting next year. And then we have the Section 199 Cap A deduction. It's made permanent and enhanced. Instead of being at the 20% level, it will now be at the 23% level. So that's an extra 15% increase in that deduction, basically. And then for those farmers that have quite a bit of net worth that they built up, either through their efforts or through the fact that farmland values have gone up a lot, the lifetime exemption starting next year will be $15 million, and it's made permanent.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, Chip, when it comes to the tax provisions, this definitely sounds favorable for farmers and ranchers.
Yeah. Neiffer said, hey, you know what? It may not be a 10 out of 10, but it's an 8 out of 10. Let's keep this thing moving forward. And they're trying to piece together some of the pieces of the farm bill in there as well. They've got an adjustment to the reference prices, an upward adjustment to the reference prices. It's got a 45Z extension through 2031. There's some expansion in the base acres. There's a lot of effort that they're putting into this, but it not only has to clear the House, it's got to clear the Senate. So there's still a lot of work to do on this.
Yeah, and when I was talking to Neiffer earlier this week, he said, President Trump has stated his goal is to sign this on July 4th, kind of this gift to America. But as you said, there are plenty of hurdles right now in Washington as Congress is looking to cut spending, not add spending. And there's a lot of debate about that right now too, Chip, right?
Yeah, absolutely. As a matter of fact, cutting the spending is one of the things that might even prevent it from passing the House. I mean, there are members in the House that are going to vote no if it includes any increasing spending anywhere.
Interesting. All right, Chip Flory, you can catch him twice a day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. for AgriTalk. All right, when we come back, we're actually heading just down the road, Kansas Speedway. We are going to talk to a NASCAR driver who's actually from the farm, and now he's working to put agriculture on a national stage. It's an exclusive interview with Ross Chastain next.